up, YouTube? So this video is going to be just a tad bit different from all of my other videos. Usually my other videos are scripted, and when I say scripted, I don't mean like word from word. I never do y'all like that, but I usually have talking points in each video. In this video, I don't necessarily have talking points, but I do have a talking topic, and that is how to grow organically on Instagram. So I talk to so many clients and potential clients, which are usually business owners or people who have personal brands and they're trying to grow on Instagram. And oftentimes I hear the same things from everybody. They feel like it's impossible to grow on Instagram. They don't know what to post. They don't know what type of content to create. In this video, I kind of want to address all of it. If you don't know, my name is Cheri and I'm a social media manager, and my main goal in life is just to help small business owners and personal brands kind of learn what the heck they're doing on social media through simple social media marketing. In this video today, I just want to address Instagram specifically. Now, a lot of this information can be used amongst other social media platforms because it's kind of really the same thing when it comes to every platform. And if you show up and if you show out, you will grow on each platform. So it takes patience, and a lot of people don't have that. They don't have the patience and they don't have the mindset. And a lot of people just feel like they can't do it because they've already made it up in their mind that it's just impossible. So that's why having the right mindset is the first thing that you want to do. If you have the right mindset, there's no way that you can't conquer and you can't grow when it comes to the Instagram platform and utilizing Instagram marketing. And I get this question all the time, how do you really grow on Instagram? And I think a lot of people think that there's some secret to growing on Instagram. A lot of people think that you kind of get it like a microwave, like you put it in for 20 seconds and then it comes out and then boom, you got all these followers, you get all these sales. It's kind of like you gotta rewire somebody's brain almost. So the first thing that I tell all of my clients is, these followers, they don't necessarily mean anything. You can have 1,000 followers, you can sell a product, you can sell it to 10% of your followers, and you can pretty much be good. Now, I'm not gonna say that's gonna pay all the bills, but you can leverage the audience that you already have. And a lot of people are just so wrapped up and so concerned with getting followers. So that would be the very first thing that I would tell you. But then again, that just kind of all ties back to the whole mindset thing. So you understanding that Instagram is where it's at, and you need to be on Instagram, and you have to find creative ways to market yourself on Instagram. And why? It's because you are in a world where there are so many small business owners just like you growing their small businesses on social media. So the main thing is you have to find out what makes you different. How do you stand out? And I'm gonna be honest, like a lot of the information that I'm about to give you in this video is good information. So if you are a note taker, I definitely recommend that you go grab a pen, you go grab a piece of paper, and you take notes, because if you are a small business owner, or if you are a personal brand, if you have any type of online hustle, this video is for you. Also, and I have created a brand new Instagram growth ebook, and it is 100% free, and it's on my website. I'll make sure I link that down below, but I want you to grab that ebook in addition to the information that I give you in this video. Okay, so when it comes to growing on Instagram, as I said earlier, there is no secret sauce. The main thing that you want to do is you want to produce content. You want to produce tons and tons and tons of content. And there is this debate out there in the marketing world if you should put quantity over quality. And me, I feel like when you're just starting out, yes, you should produce. You should push out as much content as you can because you are a smaller account. The algorithm has to pick you up. It has to, you know, ding, and you have to kind of let it know the type of content that you want to put out there, so they can kind of know the eyes that needs to match up with the content that you're putting out there. Yes, in the beginning, I definitely think that you should just post. You know, if you can, use stock photography. If you just don't really know what you should post yet, you know, like I said, use stock photography. But you know, if you can outsource and reach out to help for somebody to kind of develop a social media strategy for you, so you can kind of have a purpose behind each and everything that you put online, then I recommend that you do that too. But that is what Instagram marketing is all about. It's about getting the content out there for your viewers to see. Okay, so another thing, use a scheduler. A lot of people, and I'm not sure why, but they shy away from schedulers. You should use a scheduler. For me, for example, I do work. I still have a 9-to-5, and I also have a business on the side. So I have to schedule a lot of the, you know, content for my clients, because I mean, I have to work. So if I want to still have a life in addition to my business on the side, the best thing for me to do is just to schedule content. So you can use Buffer, you can use Facebook Creator Studio, you can use Sked Social. Sked Social is my favorite. I use that for my clients. But if you're looking for a more user-friendlier option, something that is a little more cost-effective, I would definitely check out Buffer. I think they have like a plan for $15 a month. They also have a free plan. And then if you really, you know, want to just kind of keep it basic, use Facebook Creator Studio. It is, you know, built into Facebook. You can go in and you can take like a Sunday or a Saturday. You could just sit and plan all of your content out and then upload it into the scheduler, so that throughout the week it can just kind of push itself out. Now, I did create a video way back when about how I actually plan and schedule all of my content using Buffer. So I'll link that video below or up high, but either way, y'all make sure y'all check that out. All right, so I feel like this one is the obvious. Everybody is doing this. Everybody is creating Instagram Reels right now. And honestly, that does extend your reach way beyond your followers. And Instagram, of course, is favoring accounts right now that's actually utilizing the feature, because it is a new feature. And especially if you're like utilizing Instagram. Okay, and let me just say this, and I'm sorry y'all if this video seems like it's all over the place, but the main thing with Instagram is they want you to keep people on the platform. So if you don't already know, right now what Instagram has made it extremely difficult for us to kind of repurpose our TikToks to Instagram Reels, because usually that's what we would do. But now Instagram has come out with this new rule. They don't want you to upload TikTok videos to Instagram. They want you to actually use the editor that's inside of Instagram to upload your Reels. And you know, that is a big headache, especially when it comes to my business and even with my own social media presence. But what I'm trying to get at is the thing, they want you to keep people on the platform. That is the main goal. That is why they keep coming out with these new features: Instagram Reels, Stories, Instagram Guides, Instagram Shopping. I mean, the list goes on, and I'm pretty sure by the end of, I would say within the next few months, they probably gonna have something else, because they just keep trying to compete, and then they're definitely trying to compete with TikTok. But they want you to keep people on the platform. So you have to find creative ways with your content to keep people on the platform. And in return, what Instagram does is they favor your content, they push it out, they put it in front of the right people. You know, the right people end up buying whatever your product or your service is, and then boom, everybody wins. So you gotta think about it like that. All right, so let's talk about engaging for a second. And I will be honest, when I first started growing my social media presence, I would watch YouTube, and all you see is YouTubers creating videos catering to people that are wanting to get to 10,000 followers. So let's just say you're at 5,000, you want to get to 10,000, or people who are at 10,000, they want to get to 100,000. But I never really saw a lot of people making videos for smaller creators who just, you know, want to get to their first 100 followers or want to get to their first 1,000 followers. followers. So my goal with this video is just to make sure I speak to people who are, you know, very small in the game, and that, and even me, like I would consider myself to be still a baby creator. You know, I have almost 5,000 followers on Instagram, but again, you know, those followers, it don't really matter. You know, it's more so your engagement. And one thing that I did learn is that if you have a lot of inactive followers, people who are not really engaging with your content, it just kind of hurts your engagement, because you have, let's say, 10,000 followers, but only 2,000 of those followers are actually commenting and engaging with your post. So, you know, don't look for followers. I've said in other videos, those are just vanity metrics. They absolutely mean nothing. And just kind of, you know, work on how you can build a community and work on how you can increase your engagement. So I think a lot of people, you know, definitely need to learn that. But increasing your engagement, there's so many ways to do that. You can, for starters, respond to your comments. And I see a lot of big creators that don't respond to comments. I'm not sure, you know, why people don't do that. I know me, for example, when I'm on, you know, my favorite YouTuber's channel or my favorite Instagram account, and I leave a comment, and I leave like a thoughtful, genuine, heartwarming, melting comment, and then I just get crickets. Like I get absolutely nothing. And so because I know what it's like to kind of just get left in the wind, I would never want to do that to anybody. So the first thing that you should do to increase your engagement is to respond to comments, okay? Another thing that you should do is visit, you know, people that are doing the same things that you do. So, and I want to make this clear, because I kind of got this wrong in the beginning, and I know it is very easy to kind of get it twisted. So I just want to put it out there. When people say engage and respond to other creators, don't spend a lot of time responding to these like big creators who don't really respond back to you, like I talked about earlier. You know, look at your comment section, look at your stories. You know, the people that look at your stories, y'all know who you are, but I'm talking about those people who, they may not like any of your pictures, but each and every time you upload a story, they are in, you know, they're like number 1, number 2, or number 3, okay? Those are the people that you want to interact with. You want to interact with the people that are in your comment section, the people that are, you know, liking your posts. Spend more time interacting with those people. And I really felt like nobody told me that in the beginning. I kind of had it all messed up. I was going, you know, under these big accounts and these big creators and just, you know, commenting, and they would just leave me hanging. So I learned that what I needed to do to actually get that engagement was engage with the people that were showing interest in me. Another thing that I hear all the time is, I don't know what to post. I don't know what to post on social media. So I have an answer for that. If you don't know what to post on social media, you know the hashtags at least that you want to use. You know that there are accounts out there that are doing the same exact things that you want to do, okay? What I would recommend, and honestly, I've probably never said this on social media before, but I'm gonna say it today. I legit have a Google spreadsheet, guys. I know I sound crazy, but I have a Google spreadsheet, and on that Google spreadsheet, I have it broken down into columns, and everybody who I idolize in the social media space is on that spreadsheet, from their first names to their last names. And I know it's a little stalkerish, but this works. And I also have the links to their website, to their YouTube channels, to their Instagrams, to any social media platforms that they have. And the reason that I do this is because I believe in modeling success. I believe that you, like, I don't recommend copying, okay? Never, ever, ever copy, but I will say that it's okay to model success. So I actually read this book. This is the book. It's called One Page Marketing Plan. And in the very beginning of this book, it talks about how it is okay to model success. You don't always have to reinvent reinvent the wheel. You don't always have to say, oh my God, I'm gonna come out with this brand new this, brand new that. You don't necessarily have to do that, because people who actually do that and are successful is very rare. But people who actually model success and, just kind of mimic, I'm not gonna say copy, but mimic the things that people in your industry who are already proven to be successful. It is no problem with kind of doing the things that they're doing. So go check out what posts, they're posting on Instagram. Go see, which one of their posts within like the last, let's say, you can say 7 days or last 15 days, which one has the most engagement. I'm not, again, I just hate to say that word copy, but don't copy. Take note and put your own spin on it. I do it all the time when it comes to Instagram Reels, and that really does work. All right, now this one is obviously the obvious. Create more video. Create more Instagram Reels. You can even go in Canva and just create short form video to put on your static feed posts. But create more video. Y'all, as I said before, when you utilize the features, especially the new features that Instagram has put out for us to use to keep people on the app, they favor your account. They push them out more. Like, we already know they got this thing going on now where if you repurpose the videos from TikTok, they don't expand your reach. Don't do that. Just go ahead and create the videos in Instagram, or even create them in like some third-party app and just put them on there. Reels can be so simple. People overdo it. There's so many ideas. And again, you just have to start by getting inspiration. You can get inspiration from Google, from Pinterest, from Instagram. Just get inspiration. And one of the best things that you can do when it comes to creating Instagram Reels is go to answerthepublic.com, go to Google keywords. You can go to Quora. There's so many websites that you can visit out there, and these websites will tell you what people in your market are looking for, what they're asking for, specifically what they're asking for, and just use that to kind of recreate content. That's if you don't really have the ideas. Another thing, like I said, you can do to create content is just get the information that the people are in your comment section talking about. So like for right now, I know me, I have to create a video on how to create a TikTok video. I had somebody ask me, how can you create a TikTok video? That, the people will tell you what they want to see from you. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone, but the people will tell you what they want to see from you. All right, another thing that I see a lot of small business owners not doing is using geotags. Each and every time you make a post on Instagram, you should be using a geotag, and it's like a location tag. And you don't always have to use it for your exact location. What I suggest is going to your Instagram insights and looking up your demographics to kind of see where most of your audience is coming from, and use geotags in those locations. That's the best thing I can say. And yes, you will get those people that are going to say, oh, are you here? And you may not be there exactly, but just send them a DM and say, no, I'm not here, but I can send you this. Or no, I'm not here, but I can do this for you. Or no, I'm not here, but I get so many people that travel to me all the time because, I'm the best at what I do, or, yada, 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 yada. Again, it's a way to kind of spark that conversation, to kind of get them to ask you more about what it is that you provide or what you have to offer, or whatever conversation that that can actually spark. It's a way to do that. So use the location tags each and every time you post. Visit your insights and figure out where is your audience coming from. All right, so the very last thing, my last piece of advice when it comes to growing your small business or your personal brand on Instagram is to just be yourself, okay? Be your true, authentic self. Because for one, people spend a lot of time on the internet, so they will look past the fakeness and the BS real quick. And it's just best to be yourself, because when you are your true self, you create the best content. So for example, I used to feel like I was too silly and too goofy to kind of even be on social media. But believe it or not, I have so many people that just kind of reach out to me because they say that they like my personality, you know, they like my liveliness, they like my energy, you know, they like my positivity. So that's why it's important to just kind of be your true self and, you know, have fun. Create content that is fun. When you are scrolling on your Instagram feed, ask yourself, like, would I shop from this feed? Or, you know, would I like to spend a lot of time on this feed? And if the answer is no, then do something about it to change it. Because what you don't like and what doesn't resonate with you probably won't resonate with your, you know, potential client or your audience or whatever it is that you want to call it. All right, so I want to give y'all a little bit of homework before this video is over. What I want you to do is I want you to get on Instagram and I want you to create your reel today. So many people shy away from creating reels. I've heard it all before. You feel like you look stupid, you don't know what to create, you're all out of ideas, you don't want to do the little pointing thing, and there are so many ideas out there. So I want you to get on reels and I want you to just search the hashtags that you use for your account, and I want you to see the type of content and the specifically reels that people are putting out there. And once you kind of find what it is that they're putting out there, I just want you to save maybe about 2 or 3 of those videos and then kind of, you know, recreate them and put your own twist on it, and just see, you know, how your audience reacts to video, because video is the most effective marketing strategy when it comes to your business right now in 2021. So definitely create more video. But for this video, that is all. And I really hope that, you know, I was able to give you some useful information. Like I say, I've been trying to grow, well, not trying to, but I've been growing my Instagram account now for quite some time, and I know the things that are working. I know what's, you know, I know what worked for me. I know what didn't work for me and what I kind of stopped doing. I know the things that are working for my clients, you know, all types of clients, from medical estheticians to cosmetologists to restaurant owners. Like there's various of industries out there, but it doesn't even matter because Instagram is working for each industry. Okay, so if you did like this video and you like social media marketing tips or any type of hack that will help you grow your small business online, I definitely want you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to click the bell so each and every time I do upload you will get a notification. Also, I want you to head on over to Instagram and follow me over there, because I do share a whole lot of marketing tips that will help you kill it on social media. A lot of free marketing tips over there, and I really just like Instagram. Like I say, I have so much fun on Instagram. I do wish that the editing in Instagram reels was a little more user-friendly. I don't really like the editing, but you know, I can kind of get past that. So y'all come on over there and check me out. If you do have any questions, please do send me a message. I love responding to y'all's questions. Also, I have a Facebook group that is dedicated for small business owners like you, and I would love for you to join it. I'll make sure I leave the link in the description box below. And until next time, I will catch you guys with a brand new video. See you later. Bye-bye.